for the women underway, and Sally Fitzgibbons with a big heat on her hands. She had her worst ever finish in a championship tour event on the Gold Coast. Not semi-final finishes, 2 wins. She is a tough customer when it comes to the bowl, and Sally getting started early.
Well, Sally very comfortable with the athletics that are involved with surfing. You know, she loves to run, bit of a triathlete herself, so the paddling, all the endurance. Of course, they're getting a little help from the skis today. You know, she just has a lot of energy. That's basically what it is, and Bells requires that. All those flat sections, you can see she dealt with it nicely. You can see the intent on her face, just staying right there with it. Really keeping that energy level up, and she finished that wave off pretty nicely. There's the body language too, Ronnie, so it's not going to be a huge score for her, but liking the intensity from her. And there's the young Hawaiian, Brisa. Wow, big time move for her. Got a little loose trucks, couldn't hang on.
Plenty of time on the clock, 26 minutes. And Sally Fitzgibbons puts away a 5.67 on her first ride.
A huge score for her, but liking the intensity from her. And there's the young Hawaiian, Brisa. Wow, big time move for her. Got a little loop.
Didn't work out for Sal. And here she is on a second wave. 5.67 to get started. A lot of bump on the face now. That onshore flow has really mixed up the conditions. And Sal just chipping away. Maybe just looking to get a score on the board to establish a good lead and apply some pressure to her 16-year-old rival, who gets a bigger wave and starts well. Decent first turn. Connects with that falling lip. Manages to hang on. So bringing this one through to the inside. A little late for that section. And she's going to get out of there. So 23 minutes remaining.
Opportunities.
Well, Sally up once again. And just really pacing herself across the face of this wave. A bit of foam to deal with. Negotiating all those bumps pretty well at the moment. No major turns locked in though. Looking for another average score here. There's a decent hit. Still flowing through the inside. Can't complete the foam climb though, and goes down with just over 20 minutes to go.
She's never lacked speed, but I like how smooth she is in this wave. Watch her spine. Even like she kind of stands up straight there, lets the wave stand up, and then smoothly gets back to action. I was impressed. I know she didn't do anything big in this wave, but I really like the style that she's added to you know, her surfing this year.
Pretty tidy on the inside there too. Not expecting a monster number, but Pauline Mensah getting 3 victories down here at Bells too, a former world champ. And let's see the start of Sally's ride. Tough wave to serve.
I liked it. I like the bottom turn. Nice little snap off the top, and then that wave just totally ran out of juice. Look at that. That's the one move for her. It's going to keep Brisa in this thing.
Well, here goes the 16-year-old now. Out onto the open face. Grabs that rail for a moment. Digs in on the second move. Surfs with a lot of aggression. Puts everything into each maneuver. And bringing it through to the inside now. Just a bit of an awkward connection with the foam there. But still has an opportunity to finish strong as she kicks that tail. This might be the best ride of the heat so far. We'll wait for the numbers to drop. A long time now, and it's 55th running. And all the competitors at the CT level are chasing Gail Cooper, who has an incredible 10 Bells victories. The house is like a church. As we see Sally Fitzgibbons up once again, looking to get rid of a 4.5, a last ride, a 4.27. This wave standing up, and Sal smashes the lip.
Wow, that was cool. That was a square off the top, right? 2-second pause that she had before she went into that bottom turn was really cool. Big set wave, fades back there. Just a setup snap, so she knows she wants to hit the lip hard. There's the patience. And watch this bottom turn. Big old pivot, and just a clean, solid snap off the top. So here's the wave prior. I was interested to see how much you know, grunt she got in the outside on those maneuvers. That second turn was better. The first one was a pretty lazy little cutback. So the judges will be, you know, happier with the second move. She got a little more rail in the water. There's that funny little bump. She couldn't quite connect with it there. So right here, she, you know, needs to get something exciting done to get a big score. And there she goes. She released the fins and got a tail.
Pushing a little wide. Sally Fitzgibbons is on the inside. Not sure Brisa will even get into this wave. She won't. So Sally Fitzgibbons, with second priority, gets the opportunity to increase her lead. She's trying to better a 5.67. Drifts that tail, can't complete the maneuver, but it doesn't look like there's too much else